Alright, what's going on, guys? Mighty Frank Gaming back here, and today we're doing the fifth part of the mini mansion build. Now, I have done a little bit of the grass already, and I've gotten some of the pool digged out, but that's about it I've done. We're going to be finishing up the outside by putting the fence around, which is it's actually close to complete. And we'll be doing some other stuff as well, like, just finishing up the little touches and calling this house done. And then I might actually try to do a log cabin as my next idea, but I'm not sure if how that'll work out. Sounds like it could be fun, so I'll probably end up building it on a different world. I'm not sure, or I'll just try to kind of make it into this world, because this world does need more buildings and houses. So. As this is just a little city I'm trying to build on my own time, so I don't mind building houses on here if they're good enough to fit. Like, this one's okay. It works. Especially for this side over here, because I have a lot of bigger houses over here, like that one. What the heck happened here? Wait, what? 3? Wait, how is that even possible? What? One, two, three, 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 three. What? Okay, I don't know. They connect, but it just looks a little bit odd. I don't know why it looks like that. There should be 3 there, but there's not. Okay, anyways, the fence is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and scrap these pieces because I won't need those. There's the lawn. There's for the lawn. Over here, I have plans for some kind of area with like a grill and for people to sit and all that. I'm using a different mic right now, by the way. I'm using the Yeti, the Yeti that I just wanted to kind of use this today. I was using the condenser microphone on the other episodes, and I've actually tuned it to where it's better now. I won't be using that voice meter software anymore. I don't think I will be using it for recording, at least in this software. Maybe for other softwares, but this one, GeForce Experience, it causes too many problems. Causes too many buzzing sounds and all that. Even sometimes this mic has a buzzing sound. Like, if it does now, I'm sorry, it just does that. I don't understand why. Because my microphone works great on any other thing. If the buzzing was like consistent on other recordings, like of different software I was using, it would probably be the microphone. It'd probably be like a defective one or something. But that's not the case, because I've tested it on other things like Audacity, and there's none of that buzzing sound. Before I started this recording, I checked it, and there wasn't a buzzing sound in GeForce, but sometimes it tends to come back. I don't know why. So hopefully it's not here right now. I think we're gonna take the pool down one more level, and I think I'm just gonna do this on for the floor of it as well. Whoopsie. And there's bedrock, so we won't even be able to go any further than this. because we're in a super flat world. If we don't finish the, actually this is gonna be, I'm gonna try to make this the last episode, so if it's really long, I'm quite sorry, but I want to really finish this thing up. And there's been, for me, for a mini mansion, too many episodes. It might just be because of the length that I have made these, which are usually around 22 or more than that. It really just depends on how long whatever I'm doing takes. Alright, so we're just about able to put the water in this here in a minute. And then we can move on to the grill, the grass. If this video does end up going a little too long, I might end up stopping it. If anything, I would like to at least have this pool done, the barbecue area, the seats, the deck, the flowers, and at least more of the grass done. And I can always finish up the grass later and just bring a tour, because that'll be the next video for this. It'll just be a tour of what we accomplished. Okay, so let's now throw in the water. I'm going to turn it to daytime real quick. There we go. There's the pool. Let's go ahead and try to finish getting this. This kind of put in. Alright, so let's go this way. And you know, just take these up 2 or so. Alright. The grass is gonna probably be the longest thing. But I want to try to get one thing done at a time, so. I'm just going to make this a little bit faster by not double doing them. I'm just going to kind of do like that. so that's done. Pool's up. Let's go ahead and go to the furniture mod, and we're going to use some of the stuff from there to make this look a little better. So I'm going to get some, you know what, let's get onto the, no, we'll do the flower beds, and, then this area. So this side, this side is going to be the, chairs. This side's, since it's a little bit bigger, will be the, like over here in the corner, I'll probably have the barbecue area. So if I go over here and get the grill, there's a couple other things I can get too, like the outdoor bench. We can get the table, outdoor table for it as well. These things are really unorganized. It's kind of sometimes hard to find them. There's the table. So we'll put the grill right. We'll put it over here, and then we'll have us a little. A pretty big table right here. Have it plenty big for people. Whoops. Let's actually kind of move the grill that way. There we go. For chairs, I'm just gonna have to do some that look, you know, kind of like those look-alike things. So I'm just gonna get these and put those there. Make them look like places that you can kind of just sit out here and, you know, and we'll put a couple this way as well. That looks like enough on that side. We'll go ahead and put just a few over here. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We can probably put one more over here. And then what else we can do is grab this. And I'm just going to make like a simple one, but we can grab some of this and some of this and some string. If I can figure out where the string is. There it is. Okay. And there we go. There's like a little umbrella type thingy. I could have made it bigger, but I think that'll work okay. And that kind of shades this area a little bit from the sun. Up here, I'm going to add a couple thingies from the furniture mod as well real quick. So we'll add we'll just do some spruce chairs up here. We'll add one more, and we can add some tables in between. Kind of like, let's not have those connect. There, we'll do it like that. And let's take away this one. There we go. There's that area up there. We could add some other things too, but like another chair, maybe right here, with another table, right there or something. You can do whatever up there you want to do. Now this area, probably going to do podzol or coarse dirt. I think I might go with Podzol, because it looks pretty cool. Alright, there's that. Actually, I'll need this for the other side too. This one might, I think this one's going to be a little bit of a bigger bed, because of how I have this pathway running out to the outside of the place. With that side, those two sides done. Okay, some plants. We can throw some oak leaves in there, some blue orchids as well. Grab some of those and some of those. Alright, now we'll grab some of these bigger plants, so like some of those and that. We'll put that there, and we'll put the rose bush right there. The rose bush on this side, I want to put like right up against that, and then we'll put this over here. We can put another rose bush over there. And I think that's how we're going to do those little gardens. And then there's the pool, the fence, and the gardens are all done. Well, that garden is. The two back ones are done. And the front has this one garden right here. Area that I'm going to do real quick. It's actually bigger than I think the back is. I'm destroying all kinds of stuff. Alright, so do the same as we did back there, using Podzol up here. I don't want something to look different from the others. And so I'm going to put this there. I'm going to start with just kind of placing some of the bigger plants. Get those out of the way. And we'll throw in some small ones along the way. That. Probably throw some more bushes in here too. This one's way bigger, so I'll probably throw all kinds of different flowers in here. We'll throw some of these. Throw a lilac and double tall grass in here. Alright, now we'll throw in some of the oak bushes. Alright, that looks good to me. Those doors are open, I don't know why. Alright, so we're going to be doing trying to finish up a little bit more of the grass area. the lime green in now. And then this will all go right here. I don't know why I picked that one out. Yeah, the log cabin I plan on doing is probably going to be cool. Like I said, I don't know whether I'll do it on this world or not. If I do, I'll probably end up just going further that way. Probably build it on that side this time. We could go down that road over there, but... because I have a road going over there on the other side of that house, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So from the front, this is looking like this so far. So I might end up having to come back and finish up the grass on my own time as well, because it's taking a long time to do this. Also throwing some trees. Okay. Get this. So yeah, I'll probably, once I do the tour, I'll tell you some stuff that I've, kind of finished on here. The tour will probably come as late as next week, hopefully, is what I plan on, so it shouldn't come any later than that. And then the log cabin, I'm not sure when that will start. I'm also just going to finish the garage on my own time too, because it's just going to be, whether I want to put a car in here or not, I'm going to finish that up myself. Everything else is finished in the house. The house is completely finished on the inside, most of the outside. There is one balcony left that I need to kind of do something with. I can at least add some kind of, maybe a table with chairs would work pretty nicely. Look at this, and we'll do that. Even though it connects, it kind of sucks that it does that, but there's that. I think this turned out pretty good in my standards of a mini mansion. I'll also do something with this little area right here. I might go back in as well and do some little fixing up in here too to make it look a little bit better. All this is done in here. But when the tour comes, I'll tell you about what I did with this room, and I'm probably just going to add some couches or a library or something. And all that stuff in there. I'll add some trees, probably some right in here. Maybe one over there in the corner, one over there maybe. I think I'm going to try to go to at least... oh, how crap, I don't know when that will, what color that'll be. Alright, we'll go to at least here for this episode. Alright. Yeah, we'll probably stop it about right here, and then I'll finish up the rest of it because that's going to be a lot to try to do. Now I might do a setup tour later about my my audio or my whole setup for my computer and stuff like that. Later on next week as well, probably I'll do a setup video about what I'm running in this computer and stuff like that, and the microphones. Obviously, the one I'm using, you probably know the two that I use, they're the BM700 and the Blue Yeti, which is what I'm using right now for this video. I've actually got it mounted on my stand that I usually use my BM700 for, so I just unscrewed that and screwed this on, just because it was a little bit in my way when it was on the stand, so I just decided to get it up off the desk so I could move the keyboard closer, one, and so I could see the screen because it was blocking the screen. And the BM700 just runs through the audio interface, the Behringer UMC22 with a Midas preamp on it, so that's how I get some good audio with it. Alright, so that's where that will stop. I'll do a little bit on this side, and then call this house this episode done, because the next episode is just going to be the tour of the place, the other little things that I've finished up, what's been changed, if anything has, and stuff like that. Yeah. And that's where we'll stop it. They're both kind of almost on the same thing. I went 2 on that side. Okay, so. Alright, so that's where the lawn stops for right now until I finish this. This has just been the last episode before I do the tour. So, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll come back with a tour. It's no later than sometime next week, and I'll show you that I finished. I'll show you what this room is looking like, what the garage is looking like, and the lawn and trees and just different things, and if anything has changed, I'll show you what has changed and stuff like that. And then we'll call this house closed, and we'll move on to the log cabin coming up after that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace out.